Welcome to Dateline Schools with your host, Terry Harrington.
All this week on Dateline Schools, talking about technology, especially now that kids are putting together their Christmas list wish for this Christmas season, and I'm sure technology is pretty much on the list. So to provide some information, my special guest is the RESA Supervisor of Instructional Technology, Kristin Day. And Kristin, we know telephones have changed a lot in our lifetime, haven't they? And we all have these cell phones. Are you finding that even the kids in elementary school are bringing these cell phones, these devices to school every day?
They can be. A lot of times it depends on, a parent's comfort level or access to things. And, school policies and things that we want to adhere to. But yeah, I would say especially, I find by middle school, I know a lot of parents and they want to be able to communicate with their kiddos about, drop-offs, pickups. They've got extracurriculars and things like that. And having, a way to communicate with your kids is helpful.
Technology can be a big distraction for many kids. What should parents know, and how would you advise them to help to limit technology use even at home after school hours?
Yeah, certain things, and I say it always comes down to having a conversation before they get the phone in the hand or the mobile device or things like that. Or if you've kind of, feel like you're having kind of a power struggle or battle or something like that, it's good to sit down and just say, hey, we all need to get on the same page. So if you find that your students are maybe kind of not fulfilling certain things, you might need to pull back in. And it just comes down to a conversation and coming up with some guidelines and things that everybody can adhere to. So when we're at the dinner table or when it's time for bed, some people choose to have their kids not have their cell phones in their bedrooms, have them like charging in the kitchen or something like that, just to make sure that they're getting adequate amounts of sleep. And then that the families can, be fully engaged with each other if it's like watching movies together as a family or, in dinner and just other kinds of times like that. Or if you are doing homework, trying to limit some of the distractions like that.
We'll be back with more tomorrow. For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington.